Hello everybody, welcome to HerrBawl's Hangout. Today we are playing doing a very special stream. I'm going to be co-streaming with DragonGem. You can see her point of view over at DragonGem. And we also have a multi-twitch.tv setup. That should be over in the chat there if you want to see both of ours. We're going to be playing Tick Tock, A Tale of Two Cities. All right. Not TikTok like the crazy thing. Anyways, also, I got affiliate last night. Apparently, I had enough stuff to do the affiliate, so we are celebrating both our wedding anniversary and getting to affiliate for me. So that is awesome. I've got some emotes, which I'm super happy about. Let me go ahead and pop a couple of those so you guys can see them. You know, where's my own emotes at in this list? There they are. All right, we got this and this and this and this. I know you guys can't see this yet. There you go. All right. That should pop up. Yeah, all right. Okay, so I don't know if she is done yet or not. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the game and get ready for that. Maybe my buttons aren't working right again. Okay. There we go. And I'll undeafen. Maybe. There we go. Hi, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, let me get back to the game. Well, hopefully this is actually streaming the game. Let's see. Yep, okay, looks like it. All right. So I'm going to hit start playing now.
Hello.
Oh, I guess I better put up that stuff too, huh? Events. We don't need no stinking events. Hey.
Hi, Evan. How are you? So this is first time me and HerrBawl co-streaming. So we'll see how this goes.
We will see how this goes indeed.
Okay, HerrBawl, I think I need to turn you up just a little bit. Can you guys hear him?
Yeah, here, let me talk a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ha 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 ha.
I'll give HerrBawl a great big hug for you, and yes, that's better about hearing you.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Now on my side, can people hear DragonGem okay? Coming through loud and clear for me. Is anybody watching me? Oh no.
I don't know.
Oh no.
We'll okay. So on your side, what does your screen say?
Today you and your friend received 2 string gauges. Each contained an old clock.
You received a package from someone called Amelie Raven, and your friend got one too. I'm gonna hit the arrow now.
Me too. So I didn't intro it a whole lot for mine, but we're seeing 2 different sets of things, and there's no in-game communication with each other. We're actually using Discord to talk to each other.
What he said. Do you want to read your letter?
Yeah. Dear Player 1, this clock is part of a game, a gift I made for my sister. To have a fighting chance, play with a friend and tell each other what you read and see. If you find my sister, tell her I miss her. Amelie.
So Maori Nerd, who is Evan, who we met at D&D Live, says, congrats on your anniversary.
Well, thank you. It's been 19 years of hard work.
Shut you. Dear Player 2, I sent 1 clock to you and 1 to your friend. If you want to play a game, look into the past together. Remember to wind the clocks up.
Okay, so I've got a eraser that doesn't seem to do anything and a paper clip that doesn't seem to do anything. And then if I scroll down, If I scroll down, I've got a box from Denmark with 1097658890 and 3 stars on it.
Same.
And then I've got, it looks like a chunk of a newspaper and a watch, and the back of the watch says Amelie 1915 to nothing.
My watch says Lerky 1917 to 1937.
All right.
Oh, that's so cool, Evan. He still has my Dragon Gem sticker on the side of his dice box.
Nice.
Okay, I also have, and Evan, I apologize. Are you he, him for your pronouns? Oh, they are. Okay, good. They're in my chat. I can see them. Never mind. I just had to look over. So I have a piece of a newspaper as well. It says Tuesday, March 14th, 1937. It says Kess, our village.
Okay, so mine has another disappearance stray is the headline. So it must be cut off.
Disappearance strikes our village. Okay, got it.
Okay, it's by Mark D. Hansen of Hillbark Press, and then it's got a picture of a building that says Raven's Clock, but Raven isn't spelled with an E.
Good night, Evan.
Good night,
Okay.
Evan. It says the youngest member of the renowned clockmaker family, Lerky, was reported missing yesterday. By the way, I apologize. I'm probably going to mispronounce just about everything in this game, so I don't know how this is actually pronounced. It's L and then the AE together, RKE. Was reported missing yesterday. Her sister, Amelie, told us she had last seen her at 10:30.
Understandably distressed, she later corrected her statement and said it must have been an hour and a half later. So that would have been midnight. Contact if you have seen or heard anything unusual. Please contact the police.
Yeah, I'm opening my watch. Or clock. I don't know.
Watch. Oh, my watch has a crack in it.
Probably because you're dead.
Midnight, huh?
Midnight?
Maybe. Midnight.
We're gonna let it all hang out. Got my brain.
Oh, I turned the thing on the top of my clock, and now I am spinning into a vortex.
Hello, Cobra Commander. Welcome into the stream.
Hello, Cobra.
All right, so I've now got Chapter 1. This is a copy I made of the world that Lerky and I used to know.
I have Chapter 1. Lerky went missing in 1937, but it all started years before. Hitting the arrow.
Me too. We're going back to 1927, it looks like on my screen.
On my screen, also 1927.
Hey, Cobra, so actually, apparently I got raided with, well, I got a raid from Havoc last night, and apparently that was enough to get me over the edge, so I'm actually an affiliate now, so we're celebrating that I reached affiliate. Yeah, and we're also celebrating that it's...
One of us.
That's right. And we're celebrating that it's mine and Dragon Gem's 19th anniversary. Well, on Sunday it will be. All right, I look like I'm at a... Thank you, Cobra. It looks like I'm at like a train stop. I'm assuming there's like some sort of a controlling the train thing with 4 buttons, but one of the buttons is missing.
Okay, give me just a moment. I need to
Yeah,
take all my chat windows so I can see all the chats.
I wish I could resize this. Oh, thank you for the host. Let's see. I'm trying to make it so I can actually read chat.
Okay. I can read chat. I can't see.
Well, that didn't work.
You're just gonna go over there.
Hello, where did you go?
I know, guys. technical stuff is very exciting. Okay. I think I am ready. I can see all the chats. So yes. So I also have like some sort of train stop with a clock and some type of machine. There was like a white bird who flew off.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, and in the distance, going off, I got a bunch of lights and clocks. Well, a clock, I guess, and like a railroad crossing sign in the distance.
Yep. See that? To my left, if I turn left, which kind of turned me around, I think. I have a raven's clock.
Yeah, this was what I saw in the picture on the newspaper.
Turn left of that, I get a well.
Yep.
And if I turn left of that, I get a house with lights lit.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, where would you like to go? You're leading this party.
I'm leading this party. Let's go to... do you have a whole bunch of gears around the Raven's clock thing?
I do have a bunch of gears.
Interesting. Oh, they said they're not open till 3, so it's not 3 yet, so we can't go to the Raven's clocks. Because it's...
I can go to Raven's clocks.
Can you go into Raven's clocks?
I did go into Raven's clocks.
Huh, interesting. What?
I have a old-timey radio with like... It starts at 525 kilohertz or 52.5 kilohertz. No, it's probably 525 and goes up to 1705 kilohertz. And it has a slider on it.
Yeah, if I try to go to the... Okay, hey, so thanks for the subscriber, Commander. Cobra, Commander. Cobra, Commander. Sorry, I got distracted.
I left Raven's clocks. So where are you going?
If you go back to the train station, what time is it for you? Because for me, it's just after or getting just to midnight.
It is like 8 o'clock.
Oh no, I'm being not intelligent. It's just after 11 o'clock at night.
Okay, it's 8 o'clock.
In the morning?
I assume at night since it's dark.
Okay. So our times are off a little different.
Keeps floating around.
Can you go anywhere in here?
Anywhere in where?
Can you click into back behind this train station at all? I can't.
No, does not appear so.
Okay, let's go to the house. Okay, I've got a train.
I have a shadow of a bird cage and a Jack in the Box.
A moth brought me some words. And I'm steaming out some more with this train, apparently. Okay. Lerky, I hope you like your present. Turn it anti-clockwise 3 times, clockwise twice, anti-clockwise twice, then keep turning it clockwise. Oh, and do not let go.
Cobra, thank you for the sub. She's a sneaky cobra.
She is. Well, most cobras are sneaky until they don't want to be.
I'm sorry, I'm supposed to do what?
So what did you have?
A Jack in the Box.
Okay, so you need to turn the handle on the front of it and don't let go of it until after this has gone through. Okay. So you need to turn it anti-clockwise 3 times.
Clockwise 3 times. Okay.
And then clockwise 2 times.
Okay.
And then anti-clockwise 2 times. and then start turning it clockwise until something happens, I guess.
Like I've done it like 100 times.
And maybe we're not turning it the right direction.
Okay, I don't know how to reset it though. Should I go out and then come back?
No, I think if you let go, it resets it. I'm guessing based off of the O and do not let go.
Okay, so 3 times anti-clockwise.
Right?
1, 2, 3. And then twice the other way.
Yep.
1, 2. Okay.
And then twice anti-clockwise.
1. Come on, turn. 2. Okay.
And then start turning it clockwise until it does something.
My mouse does not like this. Okay, I accidentally let go.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Now, are you turning so the handle is moving in the direction, or so that the little doohickey on the other end is moving that direction?
Oh, I think I'm stopping because there's like a button that it hits, the handle hits.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I stop when that moves up 3 times, so I should stop when the handle goes 3.
No, I think you're right with that button doing it.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 1, 2, and then a bunch the other way.
Yep.
Yay! Finally. I got half of a ticket that says 00067.
Okay. Nothing happened for
I don't
me.
know how I'm supposed to pick it up.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So I can look at it, but I can't bring it with me.
Okay.
But it looks like it's got like kind of like that train was, like half of that.
Oh, like giving us directions for how the train has to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna write it down. Mm-hmm. And when we get to that part, so it's up 3 squares.
I'm attacking them off.
And then over 4 squares to the right.
Oh, snap. Am I going to need a piece of paper and a pencil?
Down.
Uh-oh.
You may.
Uh-oh.
Down 3 squares.
I'll be right back.
And then it gets cut off going out of that 3rd square. I know that sweet Founder's badge is awesome, isn't it, Cobra? I love me some Founder's badge. Well, hopefully everyone's Friday is great. And it's the weekend, baby!
There's my ears back. All right. Oh.
Ears, you have ears.
Oh, boy, this isn't... Hold on. I'm real jittery right now.
Is your tracking going all crazy?
A little bit.
Little bit.
After
Okay,
midnight.
so I wrote that down, so I'm gonna leave here now.
Oh.
It looks like it's daytime now. Or at least there's... Nope. There was just bright lights. I'm gonna head towards the well. I went down the well stairs. Oh, there's a ladder in the well. Who put the ladder in the well?
What's in the ladder? What's in the ladder?
There is some kind of puzzle.
Okay, let me get back
it's
out.
A machine that has squares and triangles on it.
This was the well?
This is the well.
Okay.
Because you can't get into Raven's stuff until it's the daytime, right?
Right. Okay, so I've got a machine with 4 boxes, or six boxes, 3 of which have buttons and 3 don't.
Me as well.
And apparently I can change the ones that have the icons that have the buttons. So I can hit the top left and top right and the bottom center. I can change.
Hold on, let me get back to where I was. I think that was it. I don't know. So I can change the top, center, and the bottom left and right.
Okay. So I don't know.
So I'm going to assume you have to match my top left and right and my bottom center.
Okay, what's your...
My top left is a blackened in triangle with the tip of the triangle. It looks like a roof. I don't know if the triangles are spread different ways, but... And then the right one on the top is a white triangle.
Okay, and then the center on the top for me is a white circle.
Okay. So the bottom middle for me is a white square.
A white square, okay. The bottom left for me is also a white square.
Okay.
And then the bottom right is a black circle.
Okay, and now I'm going to pull the lever. And I had it open up. And I have a button that looks like the buttons on the train machine.
Okay. Yeah, same here. All right.
I actually picked this up. Okay, that one actually went in my pocket.
Okay, so can't do anything else down in this well that it looks like.
No, me either.
So we're going to have to find the other half of that thing. So let's see what we can do at Raven's clocks.
Okay.
So I'm still just a little bit after 11 o'clock.
I'm at 9 o'clock.
I wonder...
So it's probably closed for me now.
Can I... Okay.
Oh, no, it's still open. So I may have to stay in here. Oh, if I move the slider, it tells me things. Do you want me to move it completely?
Sure. I mean, see what it tells you in case there's something that unlocks for me.
Okay. Apparently I need to move it slowly. I have ... missing mostly old cats and dogs. Let's hope they are all found soon.
Okay.
Let me see if I get anything else. ... are usually followed by the ticking and scuttling of one of her creations. And now there is like a clockwork kind of bug sitting on the stairs. It just came down the stairs at me, freaking me out. Are you writing these down?
Oh no, was I supposed to be?
Maybe. Do you want me to go back to the first one?
I guess so.
Okay.
I was told there would be no math.
Who lied? So ...
Uh-huh.
Missing, comma, mostly old cats and dogs, period. Let's hope they are all found soon, period.
All right, I got missing mostly old cats and dogs, period. What?
Let's hope they are all found soon, period.
You know, I work on computers for a reason. Okay.
You can type it in on your computer, duh. Use a notepad.
Listen here, lady.
I'm just saying. ... R, so ARE, usually followed by the ticking and scuttling of one of her creations, period.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for that one. ... To be able to open their clock shop today, the 18th. ...
Okay. ...
Sweet old farm dog, period.
Wait, sorry, what? ...
Sweet old farm dog, period.
Mm-hmm.
Remember to lock your doors until this thief has been caught! Exclamation mark.
Okay.
F. ... Birds have been found scattered across the forest floor. ... Period.
Mm-hmm.
The next one is ... Construction of our very own post office will start at the end of the month. Period.
Mm-hmm.
That appears to be it.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Hold on. No, I lied. I'm trying to focus this one. Okay, so ... Raven family, comma, let's hope for her sake that it will not go missing like those other pets. Period.
Okay.
Okay, so I click the bug. Now it's going back up the stairs.
So, oh, it is now midnight for me.
Okay.
But I still can't get into Raven's clocks.
9:45 for me.
So I don't know if
So
we're just supposed to wait or what.
Now. I don't think there's anything else I can do here, so I'm gonna leave.
Okay, now it's 5, or now it's 1 a.m.
Okay, it's 9 o'clock. Here, I'm gonna go stick my button in the train thing.
Okay, I did that already while you were reading the first sets of things off to me.
Okay. Did you try moving your train?
No. Because I didn't know where to move it.
Because I think it's the first half. So, up 3.
Hold on. Okay.
Or should I say up to the third square? And
Wait.
then
Up to the third square?
yeah.
All right, hold on. Okay.
And then over to the fourth square over to the right.
Uh-huh.
And then down to the bottom.
Uh-huh.
And then over at least one, but I don't know from where from there.
Okay. Well, it looks like that stayed there, so... And it's 2 a.m. for me now.
Okay. So we'll see what happens when you get to 3 a.m. maybe?
Yeah, and I'm not sure. I'm just going in and out of the buildings to see if it's changing the time. I have no idea what's causing it to change. Is it still the same time for you?
It is now... Time has gone backwards. It's now 8 o'clock.
Yeah, time has gone backwards for me as well. It's now 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. Oh, you know what?
Is it how we turn?
I'll bet you it is. So how do you... Let's see. Clockwise is what? To the right?
Yes.
Oh, but I want to go back to like 6. 1, 2... Okay, it's back to midnight. Okay, back to 11. Of course they would have it be clock related with the clock.
Right. That was interesting to figure out.
That's 9, so I should be able to go to Raven's clocks. Okay. Alright, so now I'm seeing the...
I just saw what your channel points are called.
Uh-huh.
Get out.
No. Did you see what they look like?
Yes. Okay, can you go into Ravens now?
Yeah, did you look...
my time equal to what your time is? What is your time?
I mean, there's a bunch of clocks.
Yes, I looked at all the clocks. They were time as they were outside.
And the calendar all the way at the top?
I don't know that I saw a calendar. Hold on. Let me go back into Ravens clocks. There's no calendar.
All the way at the very, very top?
I have a news article. Hold on, let me pick up these Ravens feathers. Or I can't, I can just...
Yeah, there's like some sort of a tapestry or a roll of paper or something that I can click, but it doesn't do anything.
No, I have News Wednesday edition. In Raven's Clock Shop, you can buy all kinds of clockwork, request commissions, and get your old clock repaired. Today, grand opening clock shop. The world-renowned clockmaker Mr. Raven has opened a new clock shop in our town. He's said to be an interesting... The level of detail is exquisite. Our own queen is said to have a couple of his elegant pieces. Today, he is opening his... And that's all I can see of that, because it's only the first top.
Okay.
First.
So, where were you getting these? Oh, I see.
There's a radio with a slider button, and you have to slide it slowly. Hold on, let me get a notepad going.
I think this is going to tie into what... I think I'm getting the first half of what you were reading.
Probably. So, un momento. Okay, go ahead.
Last month, the police started getting several reports of pets going... ...
Okay, next.
The oldest Raven daughter, Amelie, comma... Boy, that clockwork bug is loud.
Oh, I didn't even hear it.
It went badunk, badunk, badunk down the stairs.
Oh.
Sorry. The oldest Raven daughter, Amelie, comma, is a brilliant clockmaker and inventor, period. Her footsteps, dot, dot, dot.
Okay.
The Raven family moved here a month ago and have worked day and night.
Okay. Is that just period or?
Sorry, dot, dot, dot.
Okay.
Another pet has been stolen during the night, period. This time it was Mrs. Jensen's, dot, dot, dot. And that was Jensen, Jensen.
That's how I was going to spell it. Okay, next.
A strange occurrence has shook our village, comma, groves of lifeless, dot, dot, dot.
What was after the period?
There was no period.
A strange occurrence has shook our village.
Comma.
Oh, comma. Okay.
Droves of lifeless. Dot, dot, dot.
Okay.
Oop. Hold on, I'm having trouble getting this one. Here we go. No more walking for 5 miles to get your letters! Exclamation point. It's now March and the dot, dot, dot.
Okay.
And then
I don't know what we're supposed to do.
there's more.
Okay.
An unusual white raven seems attached to the youngest member of the dot, dot, dot.
So did I give you 7? 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So read the first one.
Okay. Last month, the police started getting reports of pets going
Missing, mostly old cats and dogs. Let's hope they are all found soon.
The oldest Raven daughter, Amelie, is a brilliant clockmaker and inventor. Her footsteps
Are usually followed by the ticking and scuttling of her creations.
The Raven family moved here a month ago and have worked day and night
To be able to open their clock shop today, the 18th. So I'm going to, real quick, while I've got that remembered, I'm going to go up and change the date on the calendar.
March the 18th.
To the 18th, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, can I change? You said it was March 18th?
I think so, because the last one says it's now March and the...
Okay. So I've changed that to March 18th, 1927. All right. So that was okay. So after they worked tirelessly to open their clock shop.
Another pet has been stolen during the night. This time it was Mrs. Jensen's.
Sweet old farm dog. Remember to lock your doors until this thief has been caught.
A strange occurrence has shook our village. Droves of lifeless.
Birds have been found scattered across the forest floor.
No more walking for 5 miles to get your letters. It's now March, and the
Construction of our very own post office will start at the end of the month.
an unusual white raven seems attached to the youngest member of the
Raven family, let's hope for her sake that it will not go missing like those other pets. All right, so I think that was just to get us the march and stuff. Can you change the clocks that you have on yours?
Can you change the ones on yours?
No. The only thing I could change was that calendar.
Like I said, the only thing I can do is touch the feathers, but they don't do anything. It like won't let me pick them up or anything.
So you got like a kind of a roof midway up, or another floor maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, on that I've got a pipe, it looks like, that I can't do anything with. I can just make it jiggle.
Me too with the feathers. I can just make them jiggle. Okay, so
Wait, okay, wait, hold on.
My time with
Oh, all right. So I could also on that calendar change the day, and I started clicking through the days, and it got to Wednesday and clicked open. So now I've got a bunch of tools and some books, like a compass and an all punch and tweezers, and some books.
I don't have any of that.
And a top.
I just have that news story that's in a
Oh, here's the other. Okay.
Window when I
I've got the other piece of the train thing, so hold on. I gotta write it down.
Yep. This is very interesting so far. Hopefully it's not going to wind up sad. And me over here bawling.
Hairballing. Okay. Now let's go back out to the train and see if we can move it the rest of the way.
Okay.
I guess I should have recognized that the sound you make when you rotate is the sound of a clock winding. Okay. So I don't know if I can keep moving it the rest of this way or if I'm supposed to be telling you to move it.
We could both be needing to move it. I mean, I moved it the first time as well. So.
Oh, okay. Have you? Okay, so get into yours, and so from where it's at, it needs to go to the fourth one from the bottom. Go up to the fourth one from the bottom, so there's 2 empty spaces above it.
Okay.
And then it'll need to move right twice.
Okay.
And then up 1 and right 1.
Okay.
This stuff is happening.
I think that train just showed up.
Yep, now if I go back, there's a train. So...
Should I match my time with yours, do you think?
I don't know. I'm at 8 right now.
8 p.m.?
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up to the train.
Yep. Chapter 2. It was getting harder to find animals for my experiments, but I still knew one I could get access to easily.
I told Larky I was making her a clock, but she wasn't interested. She was too busy playing with her stupid bird. I'm hitting there.
Me too. Now we're going up to 1932.
32. Mm-hmm. And I'm at midnight in the rain.
I'm also at midnight in the rain. All right, so I've got attention closed track with a path that looks like it matches the path that we made the train go before.
Yep. And then a train.
Yeah, but it's saying out of service. Okay. I can't click into the background at all.
Okay, are we gonna turn right or left?
Well, so I went to the left, and it says opening hours 3 to 6 for Raven's Clock again, so we need to decide, do we want to go to back down to 9 or up to 3? Probably back down to 9, because...
Music stop thing. So we're just going to keep turning left until we're at 9. Got it.
Oh, oops. I clicked onto the music clock. Up.
Okay, what time is it for you?
I don't know.
Hold on. You turn back around, go to the music shop. Okay.
So I've got...
I have a mailbox.
Yeah, I've got 3 mailboxes, 44, 46, and 48.
Mine does not have a number, just says post for Brevcast. And it's got a picture of the French horn. And I have some like posters in a container next to it. But all I can do is click on them and make them jiggle. I can't do anything with them.
Oops, I clicked on something and went back out. Hold on, let me get back in there.
I have some boxes to my left on a shelf that I can't do anything with.
So it looks like I've got 3... So each of these mailboxes have... I don't know how to describe this.
One of them red.
No. It's like looking at the front of a postal thing at like an apartment complex.
Oh, so maybe you're behind the mailbox?
Could be.
If you were going to slip mail into the back.
And then I've got, each of them has a button and a number that says what place it's for. And then like a combination with four things that I can move.
Okay, I'm not going to be any help with any of them.
Okay. So let's move out and go to the next place, which looks like the hill again. So instead of the well, now we've got this music shop.
Left?
Yeah, go to the left.
Okay.
And to the house on the hill.
So I have a bunch of bells, like if it was a hotel type thing. I have one for kitchen, one for front door, one for study, one for music room, one for office, one for dining hall. And I have a plant with a letter under it. Says, I left you something downstairs. It will be my greatest invention yet. Play our secret melody and I'll open the door. Amelie. So I'm going to guess you're going to have to tell me how to play some stuff.
So I've got a living room with a fireplace with a fire lit and some wood, and then like a deer skull mounted on above it, a plant, and then a door with a stairs down. And I can't go into the stairs down, but I could open the door. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to... Oh, I can go up and down. Can you go up and down?
I cannot. I can click on the door, but it doesn't do anything but ring all the bells.
Okay. I just loosened a rope and it says something. And there's some sort of a skittering little man who just left more words. Okay. I took the cork out of a barrel of something and some words poured out of it. Okay.
Are you writing these words down?
So it's, I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I'd like to keep it safe for me, Lerky. Look after it really well, like you did with the 2 kittens you found in the pantry. In the 5 years when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you.
Okay, so repeat the whole thing.
I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I think it's 125.
Or study. You think it's 125? They're not. There's no such thing.
Oh, okay. So is there a study?
Yes, this is what I have: kitchen, front door, study, music room, office, dining hall. So
no pantry?
Working, do we think that there's not? But I'm going to assume that's kitchen.
Okay.
So, but the working, do we think that's the office and then study?
No, I think what it's telling me is that we need, because so I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I'd like you to keep it safe for me, Lerky. Look after is one chunk of text. So I think that's saying that we need to ring the study once.
Okay.
And then it says, look after it really well like you did with the 2 kittens you found in the pantry. So the kitchen twice.
Okay.
And then in 5 years, I've gained more knowledge. I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting at the dinner table waiting for you. So the dining room 5 times.
Okay, that opened the door for me. So, but I still can't go down there.
Now try.
I got it. Just yes.
Yeah.
Down. Yep, I am down. There's a barrel with a rope and a bunch of jars, some paint.
Like a cage of some sort.
No cage.
Okay. Try clicking around on things, see if stuff starts happening.
The barrel makes noise. Oh, it's breaking. Hold on. Beating up on this barrel.
Oh, I didn't even think about.
A pocket watch in the barrel. My cracked pocket watch, and it's turning time itself. If I'm supposed to know, I think it's giving me a code. Okay, noon, 3, noon, 3, 6, noon, 3, noon, 3, 6. And then it's
repeating. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to the music shop. All right. What was the first one?
So noon, 3, 6. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta wait for it to start over. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. Noon, 3, noon, 3, 6. So I'm guessing by noon it may be 12.
Right. So just 7 numbers, or was that all one?
That was all the numbers. So let me start again. Noon, 3, or noon, 3 times, then 3, and then 6, and then it just spins.
Okay. Then I don't know if that's useful for what I thought it was going to be.
Well, you might just want to write it down. So
I've written it down, yeah. Okay. 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6.
like trying to beat up on the paint cans to see if they're going to do anything. I don't think they are. They're just making noise.
And it was just the big hand that was moving around, or the little hand,
There's
I mean?
some jars I can move, but I can just move them back and forth.
Yeah, I was playing with the jars too to see if I could get them to do anything. I went back to the music shop because I thought maybe it had something to do with that stuff. But let me...
And there are flower pots I can also move around.
What about paint cans and paintbrushes?
There are paint cans and paintbrushes, but I can just click on them and make noise. I can't move them.
What about like a lid for a flower pot?
A lid for a flower pot? Like
Or
the bottom?
Hold
There's
on.
like a water pipe and I can click on it and make noise. But...
So I think we got to figure out what this song is. What our secret song is.
Wasn't that what I just played to get down here?
Oh, I don't know.
I think that's what I just played to get down.
You said you can make noise with the pipe too?
Yeah. When I click on the pipe, it makes noise.
Oh, yeah. Dong.
But yeah, that's all I can do here.
All right, I'm going back up and clicking around on other things. I can make the fire do stuff.
So when I went to the music shop, what happened? So are we going to the right to the music shop?
Yes. Let me get back out there.
All right. I have just a post office box, the front of a mailbox that I have no idea.
All right, what was the number on the front of the mailbox?
There's no number. It's blank.
Oh.
Oh, hold on. I clicked and nothing happened. Okay.
Oh, hey, look at this. I can move up. All right, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there were... The clock thing that you were looking at gave you 7 numbers?
So it gave me 12, and maybe the first number doesn't count. But anyway, 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6, and then start spinning.
Okay, so in the music shop, I was able to scroll up, and there's... 14, 16, 18, 24, 26, 28, 34, 36, 38, 44, 46, 48 for me to play with.
There's 48 mailboxes?
It's 4 rows of 3 each.
12 mailboxes? I don't know that we have enough numbers for that.
And there's like on the face of each of the mailboxes, there's a button, the number telling me what mailbox it is, and then 4 like hands on a clock, except there's 4 of them that I can rotate around. And I'm assuming that if I rotate them to the right spot and then hit the button, it'll open up that mailbox.
Was there any other buildings out? Oh, there's just the Raven's Claw.
Yeah, so I guess we need to go ahead and go to the left till we get to 9. Yeah.
Okay.
Come on. There we go. So I'm currently at 11. I'll keep going until I get to 9.
9, so now I'm going to turn to Raven's Clocks and go in there.
I guess I could just keep turning until the Raven's clock opens.
Yeah, I have a key that says Clock Shop.
Okay.
Which I can pick up. I have a letter that says Amelie Raven, which I have also picked up. There's a lantern that I cannot pick up. there is a box that says Lerky on it, which I can also do nothing with. There is a picture of what I assume is Lerky and her white raven. That's what I have.
So am I Lerky and you're Amelie?
I don't know.
Because I've got a white raven standing in front of some sort of a machine. And then down below that machine, there's like an eyeglass or something that I can't adjust, a pair of tweezers, a piece of paper, which I'll try to read here in a little bit, some buttons, like cloth buttons, a white one, a red one, and a black one, a couple of books, extracting time and creating automatons, and then an apprenticeship thing, which says, "Dear Amelie, I am pleased to inform you that you have been chosen as my new apprentice. Your experiments with time extractions are truly groundbreaking. I agree that our short lifespan is deeply unfair, especially for people like us who keep improving the world, pushing it forward. I am looking forward to helping you with your experiments in Switzerland. Yours sincerely, Clarissa Shar, Master Watchmaker."
Maybe I'm supposed to go put this letter in the mailbox.
Maybe, let's see. So the note that I have says, "Do not remove these tools. I will work when the clock shop is closed, Amelie." But I can't play with them anyways.
Okay, so I'm leaving. And I'm going to turn to the left.
Okay.
Go back to the music shop's the place that had the letters?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay, so I am mailing Amelie's letter. And it says post box number 28.
Okay.
And then it says northwest dash west dash southwest dash east.
Northwest, north, south, east, west. Okay, northwest.
Then west.
Okay.
And then southwest.
Wait, sorry, northwest or north?
Northwest.
Uh-huh.
West.
West, okay.
Southwest.
Southwest, okay.
East.
All right. Okay, I opened it.
Okay, what you get?
A letter from Amelie Raven with 2 postage stamps on it.
That is the letter I just sent.
I have a key.
I also have a key.
And says, "Here's your key to the clock shop, Amelie. When you're done working, could you help me look for my raven?"
Okay,
which
so we
I think
go
I
to the
have.
clock shop when it's closed. So we need to go close the clock shop.
Okay. So that's easy enough. Just go to the right until we get around to it and it's closed.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, I've used the key.
Me too.
All right, so now I've got...
Now, go ahead.
Stuff's moving. All right, so it zoomed in on a raven and a watch, and I've got like a... Hey, stop touching that, Raven. Raven's poking the watch. Hey, what'd I just tell you?
So I have a book that says horology and one that says gemstones. The horology one says Amelie Raven, New Methods of Measuring Time by C. Shar. And then it turned to page number 11, which chapter 4, this is accuracy. It says, through multiple studies, Ms. Shar figured out that a timepiece would be more precise when using only quartz in the channeling plate and there's an asterisk, and then it says next to the asterisk, I think this sequence will be more accurate with the additional benefit of storing time. The tiger's eye should be to the left of the quartz. The malachite cannot be to the far sides or directly next to the ruby. The ruby must not be directly next to the tiger's eye. It goes to the next page, but on the page before, there is a drawing.
Does it look kind of like a diamond shape?
No, it kind of looks like half of a watch, maybe. I don't know. Kind of looks like a fan shape, but it's got inside of it. It has like
3 triangles, all with the points
yes.
pointing down and meeting at the bottom.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess you have to figure out how to move the gemstones. But I have the gemstone book, which I will tell you in a moment, but you might want to write this down about the tiger's eye should be to the left of the quartz.
Well, hold on. So what else is in the book?
Balance for highest precision point, the balance needle towards the third quartz.
Towards the what?
It has the third quartz.
Okay.
And it has an asterisk that says point it instead towards the malachite. Stores time better? ?
Okay.
When everything is set for optimal accuracy, wind the clock up by turning the top right gear clockwise twice.
Okay, hold on.
Once the lid... I'm sorry?
I think we're going to have to go through this a chunk at a time. So, yeah, you're going to...
I want to go read the gemstones book first, too.
Okay.
So once the lid has closed, test the experiment by setting the clock to 12. This should initiate the extraction process. Okay. But let me look at the gemstones book.
Raven, if you don't stop bumping this...
Okay, it says... So it has pictures of what the gemstones look like. So the malachite is a copper mineral known for its green color and can be used to create durable pigments. So
this isn't going to be helpful.
Because you can't see color.
Right, so I'll tell you what I've got. I've got a whitish thing, which I'm assuming is just the quartz. I've got a reddish thing, which I'm assuming... Huh?
Does it have dots?
Yeah, they're dots of gem colors.
Oh, I'm talking about on the whitish thing, because there's 2 white things, but go ahead.
Oh, it looks pretty clear. I guess, yeah, moving it, it's just clear.
Okay, so that's quartz,
I've got a red one, which I'm assuming is ruby. It's just looks like pure red. And then I've got one that's, I'm assuming the tiger's eye, because it looks kind of stripy. And then I've got one that's blackish, but I don't know. It's not pure black.
Does it kind of look like a geode? Like it's got that kind of look when you crack open a geode that has those like lines in it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, I'm assuming that's just the 4 that were mentioned in that other book.
Okay, so we're gonna assume that's malachite, hopefully.
Yeah.
That are the 4 that was mentioned. Okay. You're ready to try it?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh.
But I don't know what sequence this has to be in. That's why I said you might need to write it down.
Thanks for the biddies, Satan's panties. That sounds weird to say, but I'll say it. SP, I think I saw your... Yeah, I made affiliate earlier today, so I got some emotes, which are pretty cool looking. I'll probably have to change them up.
Also, Satan's panties for my biddies.
And there's my buddy Sam talking to us about it. Not to be confused with pronouns in my bio, Sam. But Sam, the software automatic mouth.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Because you might have to write that. Oh, well, I guess you could move these. So
Right.
the tiger's eye should be left of the quartz.
Okay.
The malachite cannot be to the far sides or directly next to the ruby.
Okay.
The ruby must not be directly next to the tiger's eye.
Hold on. I had to reposition some stuff. Hey, welcome in Presto PPC. Thank you very much. I suggest everybody definitely follow him. Let's see. So, Mom or Dad, I'm not sure which one, is saying the brown with dark stripes is tiger eye.
Yep.
Okay. What does this one over here look like? Would you say that might be malachite?
Is it green, Mom? And hello, Mom.
I hope you guys can actually see my mouse pointer too. Now that I think about it.
My mouse pointer is a big white arrow. I don't know why they wouldn't be able to see yours.
Right, I don't know if it's going out on the stream was my point. Okay, she said yes. So, yeah, that should be malachite. All right, so...
Okay.
I think I'm going to have to write these rules down...
That's what
like,
I told you.
on actual paper, though, so that I can see stuff at the same time. So...
And so you can rearrange them.
Right, so what was the... Go ahead and start with the rules again, please.
The tiger's eye should be to the left of the quartz.
Okay, hold on. To left of quartz. Okay.
The malachite cannot be to the far sides or directly next to the ruby.
Okay.
The ruby must not be directly next to the tiger's eye.
Okay.
And then it goes on to the next page talking about the balance.
Okay, so let me
So I don't
figure
think
out
we
the
need to
positioning
worry
on
about
this,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so the tiger's eye needs to be to the left of the quartz. Malachite cannot be on either the left or the right or next to the ruby. And the ruby cannot be next to the tiger's eye.
Right.
In the thing that you've got, the drawing on the one side, does it mention where we need to put the different pieces? Like what parts of the diagram they need to be in?
So I think they need to be at the top because those are the ones that look like circles, like full-on 3D circles, where the thing at the bottom just looks like a little hub thing.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense because that's where they started at. So Presto, this is a 2-player game, which I'm playing with DragonGem, my wife.
Hi, Presto.
You go there.
Over on my channel.
So you can watch her aspect over on her channel, or there's this multi-Twitch thing. Oops, excuse me. So we can't see, it's a puzzle game where we each have different perspectives and have to do different things, and there's no way to communicate with each other, where it's specifically designed for 2 people on 2 different devices. Right now,
my chat bot was not up.
Nope. Right now we're trying to figure out how to, I have to set this watch, which will allow me to store time so that I can, presumably, I think we're trying to get together. But I don't know exactly what's happening there.
And this game just came out this year, I want to say. I'll look it up while you're figuring that out.
Okay, so Tiger's Eye is going to have to be to the left of the quartz, and the ruby cannot be next to the quartz, and the malachite cannot be next to the ruby.
Oh, thanks for following.
So,
what is this game called again?
it's Tick Tock, A Tale for Two. Oh yeah, let me do that too while I guess I could have also said this in chat for you to see a little bit more there. Presto. Are you guys able to hear her speak on my channel pretty clearly?
Oh, no. This is a couple years old. Came out March 7th, 2019.
Okay. Are you hearing her voice over on your, over on my channel when she's speaking clearly, Presto? Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure if it was actually coming through or not. Oh, but it's a little quiet? Okay, let me turn her up a little bit. Never mind, I can't turn her up. She is at 200%.
Let me get closer to my mic.
Okay, let me get back to trying to figure this out. So I need the Tiger's Eye.
Can you turn up Discord? Are you using it as a source?
It's not its own source. Yeah, I'm just using the speakers. Okay. Which I could turn them up a little bit. That's not going to be too much of an issue. Okay. I don't think there's a whole lot of loud sounds in this game so far. Aside from this crow or raven that won't stop cawing at me and poking at the watch.
There's no sound on my side except for the pokey. Oh, I could turn up the volume on the game. Okay. There.
All right, so Tiger's Eye
sound on my side.
To the left of the quartz. The malachite can't be at either end, but also, okay, so that's not going to work there then, because that would put the malachite next to the ruby.
Tiger's Eye to the far left, and then the quartz. Oh, I guess that wouldn't work, because then the malachite would be next to the ruby.
Right.
Okay, put the malachite on the far left.
Malachite can't be on the far left because it can't be in either extreme.
Oh. Okay, put the malachite in slot number 2, second from the left. Put the quartz on the far right. Put the Tiger's Eye to the left of the quartz.
Well,
and then the ruby.
I'm sorry, put the malachite where?
Okay. Malachite's in slot 2 from the left.
Which is slot 1?
Slot 1 would be far left.
Okay. Okay, malachite in slot 2.
Uh-huh. Put the Tiger's Eye in slot 3. The quartz in slot 4. And the ruby in slot 1.
That won't work because the malachite will be next to the ruby. Oh. Or is that the Tiger's Eye? Well, you told me to put malachite in slot 2, right?
Right. So you're right.
So maybe, because it's Tiger's Eye has to be to the left of the quartz.
It doesn't say directly left of the quartz, though.
Right. So maybe that's an assumption we're making.
Right. So maybe the Tiger's Eye can be in slot 1.
Okay.
And then quartz is in slot 4.
But that'll make the malachite and the ruby next to each other.
Oh.
So let's put the ruby in slot 4 and the quartz in 3. Because that puts the... Okay, so Tiger's Eye is to the left of the quartz. Right. The malachite is not in the center, and it's not near the ruby. And the ruby is not next to the Tiger's Eye.
And not near the ruby.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I think that's done.
Okay. So it says for the highest precision, point the balance needle towards the 3rd quartz. But then it has an asterisk and said, point it instead towards the malachite.
I'm not sure. Does the diagram say what the balance needle is?
Nope. Just says for highest precision, point the balance needle.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Towards the 3rd quartz.
Towards the malachite, we've decided?
Yeah, pointing. Yes.
Okay.
She wrote in handwritten. Pointing towards the malachite instead.
I think that's done.
So when everything is set for the optimal accuracy, wind the clock up by turning the top right gear clockwise twice.
Stop hitting the damn thing, Raven.
And then it says, once the lid has closed, test the experiment by setting the clock to 12. This should initiate the extraction process.
Okay, so... Which we already saw at the very beginning of the game when we put the time at 12. But anyways, so it was the top right gear clockwise twice?
Correct.
Clockwise is like a clock. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. It has closed. Okay. Now set it to midnight.
Once the lid is closed, test the experiment by setting the clock to 12.
Raven, I'm gonna come through this thing at you. Okay? It's sucking in the Raven. And a bunch of the other stuff. And now it's... Okay, hold on. Now it's doing the same type of thing you were seeing. With the numbers and stuff. Yeah, so get ready to write down a set of numbers.
Okay.
3, 3, 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3.
That would have been 8 numbers.
Well, once it does it again, I'll read it off again.
Okay.
3, 3, 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3, and then it spins twice clockwise and starts over.
Okay, that's still 8 numbers.
Well, that's what it's given me.
Okay. Well, now where do we think we go?
Where was your clock that was telling you stuff?
My clock that was telling me stuff?
Yeah, that said the 12, 12, or 12, 3, 12, 12, 12.
In the basement of the house?
Okay, let's go back there for the moment.
To the left or to the right?
We'll go to the left.
Okay. Okay. So I'm in the basement.
Mom mentions that the letter you read earlier mentioned something about finding the white raven. Okay. But yeah, go ahead and let's verify the numbers you're getting from the clock.
Okay, hold on. I gotta wait for it to start over again.
Yep.
Okay, 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6, 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6. Yeah.
Was that all one, or is it? Tell me again from the next start.
Okay. 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6, spin. And it started over.
Does it spin twice before it starts over?
I'll tell you in a second. Yes.
Okay, so it was 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6?
Correct.
So why am I getting, or why are you getting 7 numbers on yours and I'm getting 8?
I have no idea.
Okay, so, but the house and the...
Left something downstairs. It will be my greatest invention yet. Play our secret melody and I'll open the door. Is what I had here. And I played the secret melody. The door opened.
Right.
I'm back outside now. I'm turning left towards the closed track thing.
Right. So, and for those of you that didn't see this earlier when we discovered this, so this clock here, the time of day changes as we rotate to the left or to the right. You can kind of, well, you should be able to hear anyways, it kind of sounds like a clock winding up. That's actually what's controlling the time. So that's why we're mentioning we're going to the left to get to here, or to the right to get there, so that we're at the same time, because there's one place, the Ravens clock that, or the Ravens clocks that is only open during certain times of the day. So I'm back at the thing and at 9 o'clock now.
Me too. So do you want to take a 5-minute break?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
So we'll be back.
We're going to take a 5-minute break. Again, on my stream, you won't hear any music while we're on break. And when we get back, we'll be back from break when you hear us say something. Also,
on my stream, we will hear some background music. Let me actually get us over there. Maybe. Except for some reason, those buttons aren't working right. So